Hello guys, welcome back to Dunking Monkey. As you might have seen it from the thumbnail, I interviewed the #1 player in Global. His name is Van Gogh, a 2000-star player with 90% win rate on multiple characters. Before some of you say he's a hacker, he always streams in his Discord server. He is 100% legit. Before the video starts, slam the subscribe button and join my Discord. Now let's begin. So I contacted him with the help of one of my viewers and Van Gogh's friend. It's a text interview, since otherwise his girlfriend will be unhappy. Since he's a Chinese, I interviewed him in Chinese. I'll translate everything he said. I first asked him, when did he start playing this game? He started playing this game a year and a half ago, way before global launch, when Davis was released to China. He was released in last year's May. Van Gogh was known for his dominant defense, so I asked him if he was good at defending from the start. Surprisingly, he was not a lock in China. He used to play bigs in China. He turned to playing locks after he moved to the UK. He in fact played in Chinese tournaments as a big before. He was actually better at playing bigs. Then I asked him why he changed to playing in Europe when he was a professional in China. He explained that he is currently studying in a university in London. He met a lot of Chinese and foreign friends, and they played trio together. Then we finally entered the topic about defense. I started by asking who is his favorite defenders. His answer was Butler and Tatum. Unlike Kawhi, that relies on special mechanics, Butler and Tatum requires your fingerworks. You need to know what you are doing. It requires a lot of skills. Take Tatum as an example. You need to understand when to change modes. When do you use perimeter mode? And when do you use post mode? Or for Butler, when to use his ultimate, so that he won't revive the debuff too long, and the correct timing of using his ugly apt. So I continued the topic by asking, what's the most important thing in defense? He thinks know to make trade-offs is the most important in defense. No matter how skilled the defender is, you are not stopping the opposite team's scorer every time. You have to be very clear if you need to save your speed boost, or when to use ultimates, like Kawhi's dashing steal, Tatum's speed buff after changing modes, or Butler's absolute defensive ultimate. You have to effectively use your defensive resources, stay patient, communicate frequently with your big, and leave your weak side for your big to play help defense. And therefore he concluded that patience and communication is the key. If you are patient enough, your opponent will eventually make mistakes. Then I asked him to explain the importance of positioning in defense. Staying in position is the basic in defense. You have to try your best to stay in the contest zone in the 20 seconds. The new characters all have a small contest zone, like Cheyenne Wade. If you are not in position, the choices of whether you should block or not is always passive. If they did a pump fake or a Hesse, it's basically free points for them. He mentioned that he was actually a better big than a defender. Therefore, I asked him about details on rebound and help defense. He explained the communication with your defender is the most important. You have to tell your defender which side you are helping, so you can achieve one side one man. When you are help defending, you want to keep your distance to the opposite center as short as possible. Do not waste your speed boost when you are help defending. You can only dodge the box outs when you have the speed boost for defensive rebounds. Not only as a defender, you also have to know the scorer well as a center. You can only provide great help defense when you know the scorer moves well. Therefore, the key to rebounding and help defense is the timing to use speed boost. Supernova underperformed in the recent global tournament, and I asked him if he would play for Europe in the future. He wished to play for Europe if he can, even as a coach. He wanted the tournament players to be equally strong. Currently, Chinese players are too good that they didn't lose to single global team. He wished people would cheer for him when he won the tournament. At last, I asked him what defensive advice to give to the new players. He advised new players to try different defenders in the practice court. When you found the lock you like, practice more with him. At the start you might find it hard to defend, but if you stayed and practiced, you can be an elite defender. He just won the championship for the elite club, and he said his teammates weren't as good from the beginning, but he practiced with them a lot, and in the series they outstanded their opponents. And that's what brings you back when you practice. After the interview, out of pure curiosity, I asked him how much time he spent on this game daily to reach 2,000 stars in peak. He said he plays up to 7 hours a day when There is no classes in the afternoon. And he keeps his win rate at around 95%. It's 96.2% to be exact. The number 3 or number 4 player also has 2,000 games played, but the reason why they are not 2,000 stars is because of their win rate. He is 2,000 stars not because he hacked, it's because he had the skills and grinded so hard. But anyways, that's the end of the video. It's a short one, but hope you'll enjoyed it. Remember to like, subscribe, and most importantly join my Discord. That's all I want to say. Goodbye.